Okay, hi there, whoever is watching. I'm McKay. Hopefully you can see my screen. Okay, yeah, looks like you should be able to see my Excel sheet. So the reason I'm doing this specific project is I have a business selling books online. You can see behind me, I've got a ton of boxes. I always do. I've been selling books on primarily Amazon, a lot of textbooks. It's been something I can do to kind of get me through school. And I get them from all over the place. But it's been a great business for me. And so hardest part is keeping track of the specific inventory that I have. That's definitely been the biggest struggle. So that's the purpose of this uh, this app that I built is to help me track that inventory. So I've got an items table that has got an ISBN number as a primary key. That's a specific number given to each book, and each book, like hardcover and a softcover, have different ISBN numbers. Different editions have different ISBN numbers. So the table's got a title, and then I've got my insert into information that I use. And then same thing, I've got a location table with location ID and a location, Amazon, and some places I store stuff for eBay sales, also on the location. And then I've got a transaction table with various attributes, and then also the foreign keys. And then I've got all my input into data here. So um, let's see, I just want to make sure that you can see my screen. Okay, so now we're looking at the app we built. So got the library management app. It helps me track inventories and locations and transactions. And this is my homepage. So we'll dive into it. I've got a book collection page that will show all the current items that I have or ones that I've had in the past. The idea tracks the ISBN number and then also tracks the title for that book because I felt like that's the only relevant information. There's other stuff could have put in there, but this keeps it simple for our reporting purposes. I'm able to add new fields here. So, for example, if I wanted to add a new book, I can give an ISBN number. Data validation for this was tricky because a lot of ISBN numbers have this set format that we see starting with 978. Some of them have like an X, and some of them have other letters and different numbers and characters and dashes. So there's not a lot of data validation in this page, but for this, we'll just start 10,000 and we'll call it a test. So we can see that we can save this record. It's added into our database, and we can also edit it. We can also delete it, and deleting it, we can hit the delete. It shows me the fields that I'm going to delete, and then I can hit save. Really nice that the delete button takes 2 steps. I really think that's a good element that helps you make stop from or helps you not make mistakes. Then I've also got this location directory. This is where I will keep track of all the different locations. These have got to be a number, so um, we'll do 1,000, and then we'll just call this one, I don't know, BYU. Maybe I can put some books at BYU. And that one works. And you can also delete it, duplicate it, edit it, and then we'll just delete it for these purposes. And then we got our transaction page. So this is the beefier one. This has got a lot more information. And this one's got the most data validation. So when we would like to add a row in this situation, some fields will be open to whatever we need. Transaction IDs are going till 180 right now, so I've got 181. And then if I wanted to, for example, try, I don't know, a location ID of 1, and then let's say I want to try an ISBN number of 1, quantity 1, transaction date of today. Oh, whoopsies. Made a mistake there. Um, oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. Okay, I'll fix those later. Anyways, but let's say I have a cost of $5. The vendor is eBay, and I can get it. I haven't sold it yet, so I don't put it in sales price. That's how we're keeping the data here. So if I try and save this, yell at me for location ID and ISBN number because it's linking and validating to these two previous tables. So we need to have a valid location ID, so we can use the one above, and then we need a valid ISBN number. Now, if I just were to take this number without the dashes. It would still not work because it's not the same. It's sensitive and not only so it's got to have all the same formatting. And did something wrong. Missed the line. So that should work. Oh my heavens. Okay. I said what I did. I'll start over. 95494 dash 49. So that should work now. Okay. Now we have that record in here, and it'll carry into our reports. I'm gonna delete it. And then I've got a few built-in reports here that I use that I thought would be pretty useful for me going forward. First one is the location summary. This is where we currently have items in stock and where they are. So you can see that as pie chart. We got some eBay, Amazon, garage, office even. It's my house, my parents is the garage. So shows you the different values. And then if you want to sort, let's say we only want to see Amazon, see the breakdown here, which warehouses we've got them stored in. And then I've got a sales per item, so I can see which SKUs or which ISBN numbers have the highest sales value. So this one we can see is our best one. Exist wide commercial. That one's got the highest one here of 307. And then we've got some that we haven't pulled yet. So those are showing zeros. And then finally, we've got a quantity per item. So this shows me of the current inventory that I have, what's my quantity for them. So you can see why exist, or sorry, what's this? My color situation is we've got 10 of those. And they're sitting somewhere. And then let's see if we can find like why exist commercial. Doesn't look like we have it. Looks like we sold out. So this is a good breakdown. Shows me where a lot of my inventory is, how much we've been selling for, and then also this page is how much we got left. So cool little breakdown, great app, and really, really, I think useful for my purposes. So I hope you agree. Thanks. I need to stop recording now. All right, cheers.